Hey there. So it's day 41 and it's just after 2:30 on Saturday afternoon. It's been pretty much raining on and off all day today, so I've just grabbed this opportunity to get a few steps in between the rain showers. I was supposed to be doing the scheduled run this afternoon, first double workout day, but when I got up this morning my legs were still suffering from Thursday's first outing in the running shoes, and I had expected yesterday's recovery day to sort of alleviate that stiffness, but as I say, it was still lingering on this morning. So I decided that I was going to replace this afternoon's run with a walk. It just makes sense, I think. I don't want to push things too far too soon and end up injuring myself just because I'm in a rush to get back to the place where I was prior to the shoulder surgery. So yeah, as I say, I think it just makes perfect sense that I take that extra day and gear everything towards Sunday's double workout day and end the week on a high. It's not been all bad today, to be fair. This morning's trainer session was pretty good. Another hour and a half block of endurance. I did a trainer road workout called Adams, and that pretty much kept me at the top of zone 2 for an hour and 20 minutes. My watts, I think I was hovering between 160 and 180 watts for that stretch of time. So that endurance in the legs is definitely coming along, and I do feel better with every workout and every week that's passing. So we're in a positive place, so I don't want to get too down on myself that I've not been mentally compliant with what I'd set myself for this weekend. While I was on Trainer Road, I was having a chat with one of my friends over Facebook Messenger. So I was just hiding underneath a tree then because it started raining again. Typical. Yeah, as I say, I was talking to a friend over Facebook Messenger on video. Really made the minutes go by a lot quicker than they normally do, I can tell you that. It was just like being back out on the road, when you're out there for 3 or 4 hours and you're chatting away, it doesn't seem like it, but when you're riding solo, the minutes drag by. Same on the trainer, really. And the trainer was playing up a little bit today for me. First 20 minutes, the power kept dropping in and out, and it was really frustrating me. It wasn't till 20 minutes in that I realised it wasn't the trainer or it wasn't the Ant Plus. It was the fact that I was playing the Eurosport player, which I do generally all the time, to be fair. But it seemed to have a problem with it today, and it was probably putting too much pressure on the laptop CPU, so the Ant Plus kept dropping out. As soon as I turned it off, it was fine, so I made it through the rest of the workout then. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, my mate was telling me that he's recently replaced Trainer Road with a program called Xert, and he had nothing but good things to say about it, to be fair. He said my coach Jamie had been using it as well, and I had noticed that a few people had been logging workouts on Strava with Xert tagged to them, and I didn't know what it was. I didn't really think too much about it, but yeah, he had nothing but good things to say about the program. So when I got off the trainer today, I went onto the website and I registered for a 30-day trial. You don't have to actually install any software. It's all web-based, and if anything, it seems a little bit more intuitive than Trainer Road, and a little bit more comprehensive, if anything. The console that you actually follow when you're on a workout is just sort of like a web page that you click on, and the great thing about it is that it's live, and that anybody else who you give permission to can actually log into that page and see your numbers while you're actually working out, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to give that a go over the next 30 days. All in all, it looked pretty good. In fact, as I say, it was so comprehensive that when I looked at some of the statistic pages and numbers and that, it was mind-blowing. I didn't even know what half of it was, to be fair, but you know, I guess you'll learn as you go. So I might check that out a little bit more when I get back home after the walk today. I'm also gonna make some cookie s'mores brownies. Sounds good, doesn't it? It's basically a cookie base with a marshmallow center and a brownie top. It's cheat day after all, isn't it? You know, so I've been pretty much compliant all week with the diet, so I think I deserve a treat. So that'll be a nice dessert. I'll probably only have that one slice again. I don't want the calories getting out of control, but yeah, that'll finish the day off nicely. And I'm gonna have a steak pie, chips from the local chippy today, and then tomorrow I'll get back into the vegan swing of things. I think I'm definitely gonna switch to eating meat just once a week now, and that's just going to be on my cheat day. So I'm going to drop the chicken on the Thursdays from here on out. Just feel like I'm ready to do that while he's twisting me around on the lead and get me all tangled up. Yeah, so I'm not ready to drop meat completely on my free day. You know, it's good for me and Lisa to have a meal together and share the same things without trying to be too compliant to the plant-based way of life. So I'm going to leave you right there on that note, and I'll catch you tomorrow for day 42 and the first double workout day. So as always, this is the Triathlon Diaries, and I'm checking out.